Dennis and Scott, how did you learn about Ibogaine?
Well, we have Scott has another brother, another one of my sons, and he researched it for us and told us that if we wanted a surefire way to completely rid Scott of the cravings of opiates, that this was the way to do it. So that's how we heard about it.
Scott, same?
Yes, exactly the same.
Okay, and why were you researching Ibogaine, and what made you decide to try it?
It seemed pretty sure that I looked at some YouTube videos, and every single person that I had researched was cured of the craving addiction, and even the Ibogaine was even being used for stuff that hadn't to do with drugs, about depression and certain things of that nature. So that made me feel a little bit more comfortable that it wasn't just necessarily another drug trying to fight a drug. It was actual a plant extract that wasn't only used for an opiate addiction, but was used for mental health as well. So that's why I really decided that I wanted to give it a shot, because everything I had tried on my own, nothing had worked. The drugs took over everything. They were more important than any and everything.
And now that you've been treated with Ibogaine, in your own words, what was your experience like?
Well, I have zero cravings for the opiates. I still feel the anxiety that I would have with everyday life that I would use opiates for, and I still have all that. But the cravings and the want for any type of drug or anything like that is completely gone. No cravings whatsoever. This is day 2 now, day 2.5 that I've had nothing, and it's no withdrawal symptoms, no nausea after the fact, nothing. I told you before that I related it to like a door being there, and before when I'd open up that door, there would be, that was the drug door. I'd open up that door and it pulls me into it as I'd walk by it, see it, or whatever. This door that I could walk through was a different part of my life that I could go through and get these drugs to help deal with things how I wanted to deal with. Now I feel that the door's still there, but when I open it, there's absolutely nothing on the other side. It's just completely empty. It's like I said, like the Oklahoma City bombing, when you saw some of the half of the building was gone, and you looked at one of the doors just on the wall, and you realized if someone were on the other side of that wall, everything would look fine. But when they would open up the door, the whole building is completely gone, and that's how I feel. It's completely gone, completely. It's amazing.
Okay, now for Dennis and you, Scott, would you care to comment on your experience at Genesis?
Well, I feel very blessed that we chose Genesis, because there were many options, and for anybody that's going to do this is the place to come. The staff is just tremendous. The hospitality unmatched. I mean, everything you want is here, and they have 100% as pure Ibogaine HCl as you can get. I mean, I saw it with my own eyes. I wasn't treated, but I'm here in support with my son, and you can't get any better. And there are a lot of claims from other clinics that they can do this, that, or whatever, but if you want to make sure that you're getting the real deal, you will not be sorry if you come to Genesis.
They do the full blood work, all the safety precautions. You hear about some deaths with Ibogaine, and it's due to not taking the proper safety precautions. Here at Genesis, they do all that, full blood work, EKG, everything you need to know. They found out that I had a bladder infection that I had no idea about, something completely irrelevant. But now I know, because I was here, and that was one of the tests that they did. So I really felt safe and comfortable with everything that Genesis had to offer me.
And definitely Dr. Morales, I wasn't treated, I was just here as support, but I had a sinus infection that I came with, and I was treated and given a shot, and I feel 100% better. You know, and I didn't even come here to get treated, and I was taken care of. So, for my money, this is the place to come, for sure.
Absolutely, I agree.